Hello, morning.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the stream again. Just started. Was a little later today, but doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. How are you, Master P?
Hey, I'm all right. I'm okay. How about you?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty
Oh, nice.
Good morning.
good. Good morning.
Hey.
Yeah. It didn't go that far up as I expected yesterday.
No, true.
I don't remember my entry. It was like,
Something like 4:30.
yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we might fill that monthly wick soon.
That's true.
But that's a bit high up. Like 100 pips. Hey, welcome, good morning. Yeah, that weekly and monthly we could fill that the way it's looking right now. Yeah, I think we could continue on, but we just need to break above this daily resistance. Build the rest up. Yeah, it's really tight. True prop. We're at 4-hour resistance right now. I think you could take a buy above 550, and this week as your first target, and then try and leave a runner further up. That's what I'm thinking about. But we're not closing that way anytime soon, probably. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let me do that. There we go. YouTube link is in. Everyone in Zoom, please like. It's a small thing.
All right. Yeah, I think 550 is a good price to break above.
Yeah, me too. And the first target's gonna be that one. Did you
Yeah.
guys see what happened yesterday
Where?
on Instagram?
Oh, with Uncle Ted and that guy.
That was childish,
Yeah, I didn't see what happened, but
bro.
I wish I could.
It was childish. It was really childish.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I remember when he had what's her name, like talking options live. That was also pretty stupid. She was like, what she kept saying something like, I don't remember, but it was pretty stupid.
yeah. Uh, it was so stupid. They were just trying to, you know, they're sitting there, two men, two childs, trying to take each other down.
Hmm. What was the guy that he had on claiming?
Some sort of guy, Iron Man something. I
Hmm.
got no idea who that guy is, but
Me neither. And what were they arguing about? Like their
um,
legitimate.
there's some sort of scoreboard or something, uh,
Hmm.
about guys on YouTube, I think,
Hmm.
and they were trying to see who gets the highest score in between such amount of time, I think, and then
Wow.
the scoreboard got stopped, I think, and then a whole argue started, and this guy said Ted stopped it because he was not on the top of the leaderboard or something, and the entire discussion. Yeah,
No, I think it was because he was supposed to do there's a guy on YouTube who does like these back testing challenges, and he was
yeah,
supposed to do that, and the Uncle Ted didn't do it, and in the end because I think he was talking trash or something, and he didn't want to be associated to that. And after that, Iron Man was like, you're not even proven anything on live stream." And I mean, it was completely stupid because like Uncle Ted told him, yeah, I mean, I say the entry, TP, and stop loss. And the other
Hmm.
guy was like, why not show the MT4? And he was like, it was completely bullshit. And after his showing, that Iron Man guy was showing where he trades, and it was like in a laundry room. And after like doing like 30 minutes, they were talking like, why don't you build a real office if you're making so much money? And
yeah.
I
But
mean,
that's one thing I don't understand from Ted. That's one thing I don't understand because you could be happy with what you have. So that's one point that I didn't agree with Ted. But it is what it is.
no, it's just, I mean, the guy is supposed to, I mean, Iron Man is supposed to be like a good trader and
Yeah,
supposed to make like some good money.
yeah. I
And
don't
I
know who the
mean,
fuck
he
that
was
guy is.
trading in his laundry room, and Uncle Ted was like, I
Yeah,
mean, if you pretended to make so much money, why don't you just, I mean, at
yeah. But
least
they had a
trade some,
yeah. Go ahead.
yeah.
They had a scoreboard at the end of the day, and they needed to make such a percentage, and it was about a trade he made, and he lost as well.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I got in late, but he was also complaining, I think, Uncle Ted, because or I those Iron Man, because like he was talking trash to him on Instagram and
Yeah,
like posting
it's
stuff
all
about him.
childish bullshit at the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
day.
Yeah,
really.
it's also always
It
the
was
same
so,
claims.
but in my, I reacted under under the post like, can Karen pick up the kids?
Yeah,
It
it's
was
not
so
recorded.
stupid. Yeah, no, it wasn't recorded. It was
Mm.
so stupid. I watched for like 10, 15 minutes or something, and I was like, "Ah, I'm done with
Yeah,
this. I'm done with this. This is
I
just
mean,
two children trying to
Yeah.
I mean, Iron Man, I can understand. I mean, the guy's nobody. He wants to get attention. But Uncle
Yeah.
Ted, I mean, the guy's making $1 million a month. What the fuck does he? I mean, it's not bringing anything to do that.
Yeah, true. But at the end of the day, I understand why there was a couple of things why Iron Man was mad at Ted, because Ted was trying to get some people to get rid of trash talking about his company.
Yeah, but I think
Um,
Uncle Ted, like he was making fun of him, like and insulting him like 4 years ago,
okay, yeah,
and
I know, I have no idea.
and yeah, I mean 4 years ago he said that it was stupid of him doing that and like calling him out and just insulting him for nothing. And yeah, I mean it was just the whole thing was just a waste of time.
It was an absolute waste of time, and it was a waste of Ted's time as well. So stupid that he just, you know, sometimes look at 50-minute, please. Yeah, yeah, but there's no top wick, so first I want just to close outside of the range based on 30-minute time frame, expecting it to fill this wick. Yeah, but both guys wasted time. 1,000 people wasted time.
And after the funny thing, they were calling out Raja stream, and Raja like came in the comments
Yeah, I
and he was
saw it.
just,
Yeah, I saw it.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
just, yeah, full waste of time of both of these guys and all the other guys.
really, yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I don't think it was a waste of time, man. I thought it was bloody entertaining.
Yeah, at the beginning it
Yes.
was, but at the end it was like, bro, what are you guys talking about, man? Just close it and shut the fuck up. You know,
I enjoyed it,
and
man.
really fast, the entire topic was something different.
Nah, I mean, like you could just see circular arguments from Iron Man, and just like if you're sort of, I was trying to stay as neutral as possible, but Uncle Ted was actually speaking quite a bit of sense, and
Yeah,
whatever his name is, Iron Man, he was like going in circular, and even in that trading, like where Uncle Ted came like 18th or not, man. If I was like if I or you, like especially with this scalping technique, right, that
yeah,
we've got going on, if we are compared to any sort of like swing traders, mate, there's no way we'd be able to make the amount of pips that they do. I'm happy with 10 pips for that,
yeah.
whereas those swing traders, they're not happy with 100 pips. You know what I
But
mean?
this guy is a swing trader, the Iron Man guy.
Yeah, I think he does more like higher time frames,
Yeah.
Hey
but
guys.
not that I. Anyways, I don't care, man. Anyways, my entry is top of this week. As soon as it breaks that,
I was about to say.
yeah.
I'm looking to enter if hopefully if this candle closes bearish, else if it starts flipping bullish because we have a daily wick to fill and with Frankfurt
Yeah,
open volume, we are off to the races.
yeah. I had a paper trade earlier this morning, which was just before that break, that big engulfing candle.
Oh, damn, that flipped too. I still
Uh,
need to turn on my
I'm
magic.
still going on. I'm still going
I would
on.
get in 570 because
I mean,
that's break of different levels as well. Just a bit safer.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, me
Good
too.
minute trader.
550.
but I expected to retrace, man. Like
I'll wait for
just to
this.
create that,
I'm gonna
create
wait
that
2
top weight.
minutes and
Yeah.
look if it closes above 550. That's my plan. I'm not gonna something crazy today.
Let's go, GJ.
Got like a 1.5 pip late entry though, but
It should create a top weight. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
because I'm gonna annotate something on the chart because I see it's closing above this level and this whole range here is a
Hmm.
daily wick fill. So all these issues here,
Oh,
here,
sorry.
whatever. Oh, any issue in between here, it should just move cleanly to fill this range, and then
Yeah,
after
true.
that, it can do whatever it wants.
True. And I have stops. Oh shit! Need to change my lot size. How much? 30. Can you? Fucking open. Jesus Christ.
I entered a lower risk because, you know, impulse entry and things like that. But if
Yeah.
this candle closes above like 550 with a wick, I'm gonna double my position.
Yeah.
Luke, have you entered?
Not yet. I'm waiting for 550 close above. Or just break of the 30-minute high after this, because I think it's gonna retrace first a bit. Based on 1 hour open.
I think that's a sensible move. Yeah, it's closed above. Perfect.
Yeah,
Even
very
1
nice.
hour is really good. Looks good in 1 hour as well.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, let's see if we can retest like 520 and then break the high.
But in. Entry 527.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the fact that it's going down immediately is also really good.
527. Stop losses. Where's my stop? There's exactly a purple line at my stop loss. Go away. That's what I was about to say. Oh my god. Out to break even at 8 pips. First target of 10 pips, closing 90%. Very nice. I got a pretty good entry.
Oh, you got an amazing entry, bro.
Yeah,
Amazing
520.
entry.
I'm gonna double my position over here.
Yeah.
Double
I'm
trade.
gonna look at my trade on my phone.
I want to, but no, man. I'm not going to double my position. I really want to.
I'm
Yeah, 'cause
gonna.
I entered with less risk anyway, so for me to
Yeah.
double it now makes sense.
I just
That was your plan, man. Go through your
Yeah.
plan.
made my stop loss a bit smaller. 450. Just to manage risk if it comes back down again. It's not joking it. It's just making sure that if I lose smaller amount than I was supposed to lose.
Yeah, this trade is really based on the 1 hour.
Yeah.
Hey, morning.
Morning. 26 people in the Zoom.
Nice, nice.
Sorry.
No problem.
See if we can get a good pump to
Yeah.
149,700.
Yeah.
If I hit 5
Let's
pips and I get back to break even, I'm gonna close 50%. That's pretty much now. I hit 5 pips. If I go back to break even, I'm closing 50%.
Nice.
6 pips. Nearly stop loss at break even. Gonna trail my stop loss.
So I need 12 pips in your direction for me to hit my target.
Yeah.
But then it should go because the range is like 16 pips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
very
I'm
high
gonna
probability.
hold it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Stop
hold
loss
it
going
out.
on too.
Are you guys gonna leave a runner beyond the daily wick or
Oh
close
yeah,
it?
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what would be because I have it at
How many pips did it take us to? 8.
I'm on. I had like 5 pips, I think. Yeah, I had just under 6 pips.
I got
at
4.
8 pips.
But it's based on the 1 hour, so I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, I'm not sweating.
No, me neither.
Yeah, 5 minutes gonna close pretty well. So 20 seconds for the 5-minute candle to close.
If it comes to Luke's entry, so negative 1 or 2 pips, that's when I'll close 50%.
I got my stop loss at 490 now.
Well managed, but well
Sorry.
managed.
And that'd be right here. Oh my god, GJ. Animal.
Ooh.
See, this is the thing about GJ, you know.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting ready to close half.
Already closed half.
Not yet.
Yeah, I closed half because I was at 8 pips. I went back to my my entry level.
Okay. Yeah, that's sensible. Yeah, definitely.
I'm up.
I'm so close to closing half, but just one more pip. If it goes one more pip down, then I'll
For me
close.
personally, because it's an impulsive entry, it should just went, and it did go. I hit 8 pips, and then it went back down, and that's gonna be a break even for me. So I closed all at break even.
No, it makes sense, but I'm not going to let it because it's a higher time frame thing that I'm looking at.
Yeah, true, 100%. But for me, it's
Close
still.
half.
Yeah, I'm gonna close full positions over here as well.
I mean, I went 8 pips into profit, and going into drawdown again after 8 pips is stupid to do.
Yeah, if you look, I mean, it respects that 30-minute range in the resistance.
Yeah, true. True.
I
But,
close everything too.
but at the end of the day, being in profits and going into negative again doesn't make sense to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'd rather be safe than sorry.
So
Yeah, it
you
might
have-
fly up now, but doesn't matter because been up there before. And if I was holding right now, my stop loss wouldn't have been hit, but still, wouldn't have been fun at the end of the day because I was in profit before.
Do you consider to add more risk again?
No. When I'm up, I'm up.
Son of a bitch! Shouldn't have closed full.
I was just managing risk. When you hit how many pips of profits, you know? don't know how many pips you hit, but
About 5.
I think I'll
Damn, I
maybe
need a
get
break.
back in if the 15-minute closes pretty nicely.
yeah.
I've still got half going in,
Nice.
but because we went to like about 4 pips drawdown, and I was like, I can withstand 4 pips. That's fine.
I think it's gonna hit first target now.
Yeah, it stopped out the position that I added. The second position, you know, my added.
Oh yeah.
Once it broke its own low, and then once it stopped that out, I'm like, well, you know, might as well take out the other one.
If it's gonna break the 5-minute previous high, it's gonna definitely go further up. But at the end of the day, you have to preserve capital, and you know, we hit some pips already. It's an impulsive entry, because we broke it to get the break of the high. And at the end of the day, if you look, we still closed exactly at the same level, 550. So we didn't close above. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. What I've done is previously my SL was like 11 pips, but now I've moved it up to where I closed my half entry. I think just below where you had your entry.
Okay.
Because
I had
I'm
a
not.
pretty nice entry. Yeah. At the end of the day, it didn't matter because it didn't touch 10 pips. Yeah, that second wave, you should have closed them, but now it's gonna go back down. That's annoying.
I don't mind taking a loss.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
This is my first.
That was a good try, though. I mean, that's a good try right there. So good profits on the on MetaTrader.
Because I still feel it's gonna go up. It's just that
it's going to just
that 600 is being a pain at the moment. But as soon as it crosses 600,
if this 30 minutes is gonna close right like at 590, I'm gonna take a re-entry, give the trade a second chance to push again.
I think even if this 15-minute can close like with a good body at 570.
Yeah, then you could give it a second try.
570, 580.
Yeah, I'm going to do that if the 15-minute closes nicely.
Yeah, because you know this is based on the 1 hour closing above everything else, right? So it's okay. In terms of managing risk, it would have been okay to even let this 15-minute close against you like it is now, small doji, bearish doji. That's okay because, you know, it's based on the 1 hour. So I think personally, I think I choked it by closing full position. But yeah.
No, for me, it was an impulsive entry, so for me, it made sense to just close after hitting 10, after hitting 9, so 8 pips of profit. So
yeah.
Because after I hit 8 pips of profit, I definitely not want to go back into drawdown. But that was the thing what I was looking at. Like, yeah, if I hit 5 pips, okay, I would have closed only 50%. But 8 pips, that's nearly my profit target already. Doesn't make sense to go into drawdown then.
No, especially after your entry, it's okay. You know, it's okay.
Yeah.
Gold is breaking up.
Oh, above the 4 hour, huh?
Yeah, I thought when we hit that 8 pips, it was gonna go further up. I thought 8 pips gonna be hit. We'd touch above 600, gonna go now. My break-even trigger didn't trigger, by the way. I had to do it myself. I don't know. For some reason, my stop loss can't be moved by MetaTrader. By my magic keys. So.
Let's go, JJ. Let's go. Let's give me half my loss back. If this is 10 pips, then I'll make like 20% of what I anticipated making, you know.
see. Looks like might be giving this trade a second chance under the 15-minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's closing up. If it closes like how it is now, 70 odd, yeah, it's closing above all them wicks to the left.
I don't know if I want to take a trade so fast after I just took one.
Go, 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 go. 70 odd. Push.
For some reason, my entire MetaTrader is just doing weird stuff.
Yeah, it's looking okay.
But I
So
want the 5
I'm
minute
more,
high to break.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
more
can get in.
590, 600.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Ooh, damn. Damn.
Master Pete, have
Yeah.
you executed in gold?
No.
Ah.
No. But a buy stop above the 4-hour high would have been good. But I know
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that on gold yet.
I think you would have valued 10 pips as well.
All right, let's see. We're breaking up here. If we can break like 590.
Hike.
I need 590 to break to enter.
The thing I don't like is that the entire range is only 10 pips at that time. Like top of the wick. So
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna stay out.
I think it's a high probability wick fill.
Yeah, true. It's gonna break that 15-minute high, and those 5-minute highs gonna fly.
Hey guys, gold makes a solid breakout, and the next candle retrace a little bit. Anyone consider to breaking the high of the breakout candle buying? Kinda odd my English, sorry, but and not my first language.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a pretty good idea. But then, yeah, you have to. The range is like, it's like 16 pips until the first rejection, kind of like 30 pips. So you have to see for yourself if that's good for you.
Okay, thanks.
I'm maybe gonna wait for this 30-minute to close.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's very sensible, Luke. Closing 30 minutes.
Yeah. Because the previous 30-minute didn't close above like the 1 hour did. So, yeah. Let's see.
Boom, boom, boom.
Then it makes sense for me because the last one made sense, but was just more of an impulsive entry, even though I didn't take out the break with the high. I just wanted the lower entry. And then it broke. It was all good. But gonna go before I'm in. Doesn't matter. I tried before anyways.
Hi.
Yo, guys in the Zoom, don't forget to like the stream. We're in the Zoom with 26 people and we only have 9 likes. Come on. Come on. I put the Zoom link in the chat. That's the wrong one, by the way.
I think you sent the wrong link.
Yeah. That's not the good link. Very nice. Let me send the good one. The second one, guys, not the first one. There you go. Well, gonna type it. Oh, there you go. Yo. Thank you, Ali.
No problem, man. Always.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute and then take it based on the 30-minute if it closes around like 580, 570, 580. Then for me, it's gonna really close above it. And then we can take the last half an hour volume up to continue pushing those levels, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. To put some music on background might be a good idea.
I have such a garbage entry. I could have better just left the original risk on. Because now I just I closed the
What was your
first
first
risk.
entry? Like 550?
Yes. No, yeah. My average entry was like 555
Yeah.
after the double. So I'm like,
Damn.
yeah.
Did you enter again at 590?
Yeah.
My entry was pretty savage, to be honest. 527. Could have been lower. A couple pips. If I was 2 pips lower, I would have had 10 pips by then. Oh well.
Ifs and buts, you know.
Yep. Yep. That's it.
Let's go.
Come on, GJ. Push. I'm fine if it closed like 590-ish because I just kept in on a pullback.
Let's go, GJ. Let's go. Just one of those things that I think we need to be really patient with.
Yeah, definitely.
Because in the morning we had a really big push up.
Yeah. Last 5 minutes. Look at that 5-minute time frame. We can retest if it's gonna close bullish.
That's the one bit of analysis that's like giving me a lot of confidence in the trade that I still am in.
Yeah.
Like break and retest.
You got balls. Staying right now.
Nah, do you know what it is? Like the past couple of weeks, right? Because we've had such good movements, especially in the London session. Like
Very nice. Yeah.
this patient thing has not been with us. Like it just goes 10 pips, and we're like, oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
But then we haven't really been practicing grinding out market in this sort of condition.
Yeah, true.
It's just about being patient, man.
Yeah, last month it was like people that were impatient got fired. Like, boom.
Yeah, I needed to be more patient the first entry because this is gonna fill the daily wick, but you know it was based on the 1 hour, like I said, and we just managed ourselves.
You can
out
base
of
it on the 30-minute soon. 4 minutes. I'm
No,
gonna get.
actually based. Well, I think based on the 30-minute, this is a very bad candle, and personally, I've seen when candles like that, the next one rejects from the top end. So that's why I closed everything.
If you close everything again?
No.
I don't know, because I think if this 30 minutes gonna close like this, I'll re-enter because it's just closing above and only has a wick to fill to the left side. And for me, this 30-minute didn't close above yet. So, yeah, for me, the trade is still valid at that moment.
Here we go. Here we go.
We broke all these 4-hour levels. The only thing we have to fill is the 4-hour high. So, yeah.
I think I should add position once it beats that 6.
You know, I think so too, but I already added position, closed position. I'm gonna re-add.
If you already did that, just let it be.
Yeah. I'm looking to take a buy on gold once this high gets broken.
Hard time.
But that's gonna be my last.
Yeah, this is gonna be my second and last trade.
It's so easy to get sucked into like over trading, man.
Well, for me, not. I'm so done. If I get a win, I'm done. If I get a loss, I'm pretty much done. If I don't see a second option, and if I get a break even, I just try and look for a better option. Then I'm done. So, yeah.
I've never taken more than 4 trades in like one day in my whole like year here.
Yeah, I think if you only trade like 1 or 2 pairs, I mean, if you're not stupid, it's hard to overtrade. But if you trade in like 4 or 5 pairs, then you can easily overtrade.
Yeah, I'm only trading 1 pair, so if the opportunity is gonna be only there 1, 2, or 3 times a day. Sometimes there's no opportunities, and you know. But everyone has different strategies. For some people, overtrading might work, you know. For some people,
no, I think like
if they have a different style, you know.
I think like if you said, Master P, I think like if you build an account and you feel confident, like trade until you get that 1 loss and then quit.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be a good strategy, but
at the end of the day, you just made profit, and then you go to that 1 loss, and that 1 loss takes away half of your profits.
No, then you manage risk and just take like high quality setups.
Ooh, look at that. Just broke the 15-minute high.
Yeah, adding position now, it's just like so close to the close of.
Yeah, it's already 8 pips.
5 minutes.
Just has 8 pips to go, so there's no. She shouldn't do that. I'm waiting.
No, I mean like
for price to close around 570, 580. Then I have enough range to trade in. Then I'm gonna get in, or based on a small pullback that might happen in a few seconds.
It's a nasty reject over there. 15-minute resistance area is really hard to push.
Yeah, I saw that 15-minute level as well. That's what it might be hanging around at. Oh, I'm nearly falling asleep by this music. Soon gonna change it, guys. Just give me a sec. Yeah, I'm looking for an entry right here. Gonna wait for this candle to close. No, GJ, come back down. Relax.
Let's go, GJ. Come back.
Oh no, I missed that entry. Oh my god.
No, I should come back, make that. Oh, wait.
Oh no. That's
Hope it
small.
doesn't.
Oh no. That's, you know, when it touched down to 583, I missed. Fuck me. Because if I had 583, I had enough range. I touched it again. Ooh, going down pretty fast right there. You can entry. Got my stop below the 30-minute candle. I'm gonna close 50% if we break the previous 15-minute candle. So let's see what we can do.
I'm gonna close everything at that point. Trail my stop to the 15-minute.
Yeah. You in as well?
No, I'm in my second position, my second chance.
25%. No, I'm gonna close more at that time.
It is overdue for a pullback. So
yeah. Oh, I did close 90%. Yep, I had a nice entry, 573. Exactly what I wanted to see. So I'm happy with that. My stop loss is at pretty much 500.
That's great, man. That's great entry.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, wonderful.
Don't jinx it, don't jinx it. Relax, relax. We've done that enough last month.
Nah, it should work. It should work.
Yeah, I got my break-even level at around pretty much right now. Oh no, right now. I'm gonna trail my stop below the previous 15-minute candle, so I don't lose as much as I intended to lose. Because I already made a trade today, and I want to preserve capital at the end of the day again. I'm in profits right now. And that level is gonna be 525. This should have been my first target for the other trade. Let's see. Let's see. First target's gonna.
Oh god, I'm struggling to break that.
No, it's just take some time. You know, 5-minute structure is looking very, very clean right now. Yeah. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose so little. That's insane. Very good risk management today. Happy about that. Just broke the 30-minute high. 15-minute high broken as well. Stop loss is at 530. Still giving it some room at the end of the day. And if I'm gonna be at 7 pips, my stop loss is gonna be moved underneath the current candle low at 553. Five minutes gonna close in 24 seconds. have hit around 6 profit by now. 7 seconds, 6 seconds to close for the 5-minute candle. That closed above the previous candles and broke the previous high. It did break the previous low though, but with some patience. There we go.
Look on the daily time frame, looks so beautiful. It's just going to fill the wick.
Ooh, I hit 8 pips profit. Again.
Wow, that was a long
So, yeah.
trade. Finally.
What is... Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry. The music is really annoying me.
Yeah, I closed 50% when it broke its own low, the original time, on the first 15 minutes, and then...
If I see 8 pips again, I'm just gonna... profits.
You know what, it's kind of like it's been loading, just ready to pop off, really. I feel like it's, as soon as it breaks this level, it's gonna go. It'll definitely break the daily high.
Do you feel that 1 minute candle?
Yeah, because I closed 50% in drawdown, I'm only up 0.25%.
Yeah.
Not including commission.
Yeah, I closed in drawdown as well, so I'm not sure if I should just secure everything at 10 pips or leave a runner running if it continues to run.
I've left a very small runner running just because I do think it's gonna go. It's not really gonna hurt me.
Yeah, this candle's pretty annoying. 8 pips again. That's gonna be my next target.
Gonna do like Nick, secure 7 pips.
Yeah, but if it's gonna, jinx you a couple of times at 8 pips, just have to respect that and put it as a new target.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. My god, GJ, fucking bitch.
I just closed it right now because I'm done for today. Made some retarded mistake with the first positions. Just so stupid.
My stop loss is at break even. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. It is what it is at that time. I think it's not gonna go. I think it's gonna take me out. But... Man, twice 8 pips. Fuck's sakes. nearly took me out. I hope this 15. Never mind. It's gonna take me out now. I hope this 15-minute close like no 600 plus. That would be better. That we just close above that 5-minute resistance. And about to be out. And we are not out yet. Yeah, that's close. Yeah, I'm out. Break even after hitting 8 pips twice.
From original entry, would I think price went like way at least 10 pips. Let's see. Yeah, 11, 12 pips.
In my other position, I would have been at a couple pips now. I would have been at 27. Would have been at 12.5 pips by then. Man, fuck you, GJ. Always giving me
Dude.
8 pips, 8, 9 pips, man.
Man,
Bust
I've
down
made
again.
this mistake a lot. Like, not a lot, but like, this is the third time I've made this mistake where I took a trade on the 1 hour. We had like a high to retest or a wick fill to fill. And then I managed myself out of the position way too fast, even though it's based on the 1 hour.
I didn't manage myself out of the position too fast, I think. I think it's just managing risk after hitting good profits. For me personally, because I already hit 8 pips twice.
No, yeah, not on the second trade round. I mean, the first trade in general, because, you know, that was pretty good.
Yeah, for me personally, on the first trade as well, I went into good profits straight away. Was more of an impulsive entry because it didn't close above the 30-minute level. Yeah. So for me, after hitting 8 pips, it made a lot of sense to just close at break even.
The analysis was good, I felt, but it's just it didn't move our way.
Yeah.
Especially with the volume of Frankfurt coming in. Yeah, the analysis was alright. Fortunately, I managed to secure 25% in 10 pips, and the remaining 25% hit break even.
Just
SL.
hit 650 for the people that are in 650, that was really nice.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, I took 2 trades. I managed to not lose anything. Yeah, commission, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I was going to say, I sent a chart in earlier. I think a better long is above 60, above 149.700.
Yeah, I was looking at that too first if I was gonna take the trade, but I was like, okay, for me that 4-hour wick could be filled if we start closing above. So, yeah.
Yeah, I thought if it got to the 700, then possibly later with the London Open, it could have pushed higher.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a position at 57 at 570.
Yeah, same as me for the second position.
And I had to manage some of it, so I lost a little bit, and then I think I closed at 4 pips profit. But when you see, I didn't get to 8 pips there on my trade. When you get to, I mean, you can make a lot of money closing at 8 pips if you're getting 8 pips regularly, because it depends where you are in the range too. Because we're kind of close to the top of the range there.
Yeah, that's the thing. So that was what I was looking at. Sorry to interrupt you, but if the range is only 10 pips, getting like 10, 12 pips, it's hard to get 10 pips. So that's the thing where we could look for a bigger range, I think.
Yeah, because that wick fill, it basically has filled it. If you look at it, it made it to 650, roughly.
Yeah, nearly filled it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically filled now. So you could say that. It doesn't mean it's not going to go and break above again, but
yeah, exactly.
I think a better trade for me would have been at 3 o'clock this afternoon, which was almost 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
The 1 hour candle, it was breaking above that range. 3 o'clock my time, which is I can't figure it out. It's it was 3.5 hours ago. But yeah, I took that impulse trade at 570, and I kind of regretted it.
Yeah, I took my first entry at 527, so that was right here. Closed it, went to 8 pips around right here. 607, 608 we hit, and then it went back down, took it out at break even, because I'm not going to let my position go to negative when I'm in 8 pips profits before. Doesn't make any sense. And then this one went to 8 pips as well, 8.3 pips around that, and then bang down again. Yeah,
I saw your entry there, and I almost pulled the trigger myself, and then I hesitated, and by the time I decided, it was at 570.
Yeah.
578 actually, not even.
Yeah, it was a very nice entry. I had 2 pretty good entries. This entry was good as well because it wicked down at the first moment, and it opened right here, right here, and then I waited for 570 hit, and then it went up. So never really been in drawdown in this entire trade, just hitting those pips and then going back down. Yeah, it is what it is. Actually, if I took at 8 pips, I would have been in full profits for this week.
Yeah, if you think about where you are in the range, then 8 pips is fine.
Yeah.
7 pips is fine. Like you're actually taking profits.
Yeah, I should have. I was actually thinking about it the second trade. So the second trade I just took, I was like, actually I should put my target level at 8 pips because it did me over a couple of times already at 8 pips. So why should I just try and get 10 pips again when 8 pips is already enough to take me into good profits for the rest of the week?
Yeah, unless it's going to fly up quickly, then why not?
I saw that fly and I was like, okay, it pushed pretty fast in a minute, because you see in this 1 minute candle it went up in a couple minutes, and then this candle closed bearish, and then this one it was 10-second move when it hit 8 pips, and I was about to press 8 pips, and then it went down again. So yeah,
and, it's so quick. If you're doing it manually, then you really got to make the decision.
Yeah. True. Yeah, if I had put my my partial stop loss right there, I would have been good. But it is what it is. 2 break-even trades, saw good profits. It's a bummer, but it's better than a loss. Better than a loss. I did some good risk management on this trade. To be honest, if I say by myself.
Yeah.
I
lost. I did a half lot, 0.50.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so I was going to say I only lost $3, so that was good.
I used 2 50-cent lots, so in total 1 lot.
Yeah. Yeah, but like that fifth. Yeah, I mean, again, if it's kind of tricky when you're scalping and you're in that range and you see it going against you, even though the strength is in your favor, it's tough to close 50%. Which is what I was doing, when it's going against you, knowing that, you do have the strength in your favor. It's not everything is a fake out. I mean, fake outs happen, obviously,
100%.
But it doesn't happen as much as I think mentally we think.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, I know for me, I have a tendency to think everything's a fake out. I'm going to get faked out. I'm going to get faked out.
Yeah.
But, you know, the amount of times it happens
It's
is
pretty
less.
low. It's not that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you can see the bullish or the bearish strength in your favor, then
Oh
you've
my
got
God,
to sort
I'm about to get
be
some
patient.
good ass positions in this stock. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I was just a bit hyped.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say, there's a patience level when you're in the trade as well as waiting for the trade.
Yeah, true.
You know, I think, and it's harder when you're in the trade because obviously the money's going up and down. You know, the pips are going up and down.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
Yeah, but for
Anyway,
me personally, I'm pretty happy about these two trades, even though they're both break-even trades. I took them based on not based on seeing, but based on thinking as well. You know, sometimes you
Yeah.
take a trade emotionally, and last week and the beginning of this week, I was a bit, emotional about taking emotional trades. Well, you shouldn't make emotional trades, and these two trades were emotional trades. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yesterday I had a good trade as well, but the first 2 days of this week were a mess for me personally. So I'm pretty happy how it is right now. Even though there are two break-evens, yeah, I could have made my loss back from this week because it's not the best week for me. I got a 5 pip loss end up in this week. Tomorrow I'm not going to trade probably. But at the end of the day, you need to get yourself back on the level you were, and if you make emotional trades, it's stupid. And these two trades were based upon good analysis and looking at what you want to see and what works. And even though it 8 pips, yeah, at that time it didn't really work, but it did what I wanted it to do, and I did what it was needed to do to get out at break even.
I'm gonna go call it a day. I need to go cut my hair.
I need to go too, bro. I look
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good. All the hairdressers here, all appointments are just full for that couple like 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, that's good. I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Take
Thanks
care,
for
guys.
tuning in.
Yes, until tomorrow. Ciao,
Take
ciao.
care, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, see now how it's shaping up, it sort of feels like, either it's just picking up liquidity to break above 149.70, 700.
Yeah.
Or, it's going to head back down, but it looks more likely to go higher and, retest the 150 area, possibly.
Yeah, I could do because that,
There's a lot of clean candles on the left there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was looking for as well, because I was like, okay, I got this, my 700 is my target, but if we take 10 pips, if we take 90% at 10 pips and we break that 4-hour high, we're going to fly.
Yeah.
You're going to absolutely rocket because of this traffic right here.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to leave that 10% at that moment, but we didn't hit the 10 pips, so.
No, it didn't seem to have the volume push, but London's coming up in 6 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So see what happens.
But it faked out at this moment pretty much for the time being. If it's gonna close inside like literally at 454 something. But
yeah. But
If
I think
you look, sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, I think hitting 650
it was a retest, yeah.
Classifies it as filling the wick.
Yeah, and then it just goes back down. So at the end of the day, it's not really a fake out, but it's just target hit and we're going back down. It makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because even though we could have hit 700, after that we could have gone back down again, and then at the end of the day, would have really been a fake out? No, because we already hit it did what it wanted to do. So and you expected it when it wanted to do so.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It hit the target that you aimed for.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look on the daily, it respects the resistance.
Yeah, true. I was looking at it as well, but that 4-hour wick just had a huge potential to fill. So I didn't really mind that level because at the end of the day, the wicks are over here.
Yeah.
I like to look at bodies as well, but once you get a 4 hour 4 hour wick that's like this, and we break above all these 4 hour candles right here, yeah, the probability of filling this wick is pretty high. So yeah, that's why I didn't take this level into consideration.
I mean, look at this hourly now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's pushed back up to
just
500.
retested probably based on different time frames.
Mm.
Or did a liquidity grab.
Yep.
I think it's going to continue up, but it just needs some more volume to start pushing further up. If it really wants to push any further. If price decided this is the wick fill, yeah, then it makes sense. If it's that's not going to go further up, but I think there's still some potential if price is going to close bullish above these levels, because if this 30-minute closes above 550, and the next one closes above, then we have a perfect break and retest to continue further on.
I caught that move on gold overnight.
Really?
While I was sleeping. Yeah, I sold it at. What did I sell it at?
But what do you do if you take a trade overnight? Do you have do you put your auto break even trigger on and your partial take profit levels?
I have my stop in place.
Yeah.
No partial take profit or anything. I just saw 1711 coming, and I just targeted that area with a stop loss above at 1734, I think it was. Yeah.
What was your entry?
So I think my entry was on my C trade. I think it was around 1724. So that was good.
Yeah. And 34 was your stop loss?
Yeah, it was a big stop loss, but I didn't think it was gonna. Hang on, I'm just going to my C trade now.
You just had a 1-to-1 risk reward target.
Yeah, and it looked. I mean, it looked so bearish. So
yeah, it didn't even go into pretty much into drawdown. It just went.
Yeah, I went to sleep. Hang on, I'll go to my history.
Personally, if I would put trades like that on, I would use my break-even trigger as a risk manager.
I got in at 1724.50.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a nice entry.
I got out of it, closed at 1711.95.
But how much risk do you use when you do that?
Oh, I'm just doing 0.02 on gold.
Yeah, but that's pretty good, because if you touch like what was your exit, by the way?
1711.90.95.
That's pretty good, because that's like if you divide that by 2, that's pretty nice. That's
I went
18 to 20.
Yeah, it was like Australian money. It was like $30.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. $32. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do anything else for $32 overnight.
I woke up at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I looked at it. It was already closed, so that was good.
Yeah.
Hit my mark. Yeah.
That's very nice. The close on GJ is actually pretty good. Yeah, it could have closed a bit higher, but at the end of the day, if we get a bullish candle right now, people that are still that still have a trade possible could give it a second chance if a 30-minute closes bullish again. But
so
it's only if yeah, gold looks pretty nice. That trade you took.
Yeah, I'm surprised gold hasn't gone up. I wonder if it's going to retest 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look on gold, I mean, it likes to retrace before getting that big push up to the upside or to the downside. So I think it'll just retrace a bit, and after maybe you'll get that initial push to the upside.
I remember
Yeah.
when all this pandemic stuff came, we pushed up from October. We were at like 1480, 1450, 60. We pushed up to like high levels in February, like just before it came. We were like at 1600, 1500, around that level, and then it pushed all the way down where your magical entry was at like 448. It was, I think.
Yeah, I mean that's typical gold. I mean, you get those big retracements, and after that big push to the upside.
Yeah, that was with that pandemic stuff. If you got in here, you would have been a straight savage.
Yeah, and if you look, it does those big wicks always. Like comes down, pushes, big wick, and after comes right back up and continues up to the upside.
Crazy.
I wanted to get in at 1350 and hold it,
GJ's nice stuff right here.
but I couldn't do it.
If GJ closes above, for the people that still have a second chance, could make a nice entry above this level 592. Expect 10 pips to fill. Expect the previous 30-minute candle to fill, and then pretty nice, pretty nice. Yo, guys, on the Zoom, we got 24 people, only 13 likes. Come on. small saying of liking it. I put the link in the chat.
C-Trader is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm thinking about stepping over to C-Trader.
Yeah, you can do.
Do it.
And then we got Tim coming in.
Ambassador, man.
Yeah, I heard some people about C-Trader. My MetaTrader, for some reason, I can't move my stop loss anymore. It just doesn't move. Not allowed to move my stop loss.
You can do a lot with the orders on C-Trader, like you can with the what do you call it? Magic keys. You can set the 10 pip stop, and you can do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I can too, but for some reason, if I want to move my stop over my break-even trigger, it gives me like an alert, and then it doesn't move. So, yeah. I think for the people that still want to trade, just an entry at like 590 is going to be perfect. Just above this level. Above 590 for 10 pips to hit and filling this 30-minute wick. But I think personally, you have to wait for 30 minutes to close or a 15-minute closing above it. Depends on how risky you are as a person. 15-minute or 30-minute.
The break 70, I think that would be a good trade. 149,700.
Yeah, then it's gonna push. It's gonna go. No holding back. Whoa! Someone recorded the live stream of not the live stream, the Instagram live of Uncle Ted and the Iron Man guy.
Like, what the hell was this?
Oh, it's going. Yeah. It's off. It's gonna break. Oh, damn. 666. Illuminati confirmed. Damn. Damn. That would have been my first target. 10 pips.
Yeah, I think if you're in now, you can get some nice profits.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna push. I see Ricardo has already put his finger on the trigger for 700 to break.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I don't want to be impulsive though. I think I want to wait for a close.
Yeah.
I almost got in again at 57, but I didn't pull the trigger. Because that first 15-minute
Yeah,
closing,
when it broke the high, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the first 15-minute, that looked like a little liquidity candle.
Yeah. Would have been at 10 pips.
Then I could have packed it in.
Yep.
That'll do for the day.
Yeah, that was a crazy push right there. Was just like, oh, yeah, we're going now. If it did that just like 30 minutes ago, I would have been happy, but
Yeah. This London Open is seems to be a better.
yeah, the volume
time.
just came in. It wanted to
Yeah.
push up, but just didn't have the volume anymore after getting those 8 pips, so it just needed to do a liquidity grab and a push up with London volume up, London Open volume.
Yeah, I think above that 15 minutes high would have been a very, very good entry.
Yeah, that liquidity
stop.
grab.
Yeah.
You see the only thing is that like the 1 hour 30-minute close bearish, but 1 hour closed a bit like small body. That's the pip body, 1 pip. 30-minute did close bearish, so that would have been a problem, but it did close above, well, not really above, but it did close directly at levels of 15-minute candles. So I think the probability of going up after that 15-minute break was pretty good. Personally, I wouldn't have taken it because it was such a small body, but based on price creating a high, coming back down, liquidity grab, closing at the level of the 15-minute candles you see right here, breaking the high, boom. Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, now we can say that's a wick fill.
Yeah, now we can definitely say it's a wick fill.
Now it's either going to break above or...
Yeah. I mean, if it goes down now, it makes sense because it pretty much filled it now, just by a pip difference. 2 pips difference.
Yeah, that 4
Sometimes I'm like, because these 2 trades and loads of other losses I take or break-even trades I take are always like 80-90% are gonna hit my take profit. Like pretty much. And then sometimes I'm like, why do I close so early if I know that 80 or 90% hit my take profit? Yeah, here was just to manage risk, 100%. Better be safe than sorry. This candle could have wicked down all the way, took me out, but I already had my stop loss below different levels. But sometimes I'm like, I am right about the direction, but yeah.
Yeah, the most difficult part, or one of the most difficult parts, is the timing of it, getting your timing right.
Yeah.
It's if you watch, when you watch Raja do it, doesn't seem to take too many impulse, and they really are after. He'll often take it after the breakout. So if, let's say, it broke above 700 here and it went for 15 minutes and then pulled back, and then, the next candle, if it breaks above, then he takes that trade.
Yeah.
Which is more in open space. It's more in an open area where nothing is happening. There's nothing to the left for a long time. So there's a big space to fill. I've noticed that. And that's one of my charts that I've got marked up with, the best trades to take are those breakouts. And once it's broken out and then the 15-minute retraces, then a break above that.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas I think in this range where we are, and we were trying to muck around in it.
Yep.
Like I said earlier, I think the trade was a few hours earlier, lower in the range. at around 149, 300.
That's the thing though, because weird thing is it ranged pretty much in Asian, and Asian
Yeah.
close it's pushing like a train.
Yeah.
Because
It often does move in Asian because you've got, like the Asian desks closing up, and then you've got, the European desks opening.
Yeah.
So, there's stuff happening there. Same with the New York close. I noticed around 3 hours before close, around 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. my time, there's a lot of volume. There's a lot of stuff happening. And I think it's to do with, they're all at work. They're all doing stuff. They're all closing trades or, getting ready for the next day.
Yeah.
All those billionaires.
Throwing in their money.
Yeah. All those billion-dollar hedge funds. I don't think I'm going to hang around much longer. It is what it is today.
Yeah, man. Yep. It made the move.
It made a move, yeah.
I see in the Slack group, people got sent like a QR code to scan with their phone to get followed by the government.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if you look on the general chat and you go up,
General chat.
your free COVID-19 compliance kit. You see Osterman's slave kit.
You have you gotta scan your Q code. If you're going into a restaurant or like I went and registered my car today at the service office. You have to scan your phone.
Yeah.
And check in and check out. I mean, they know where I am anyway. If they want to find me, they've got the GPS on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm not too concerned.
I got no phone anymore.
You don't have a phone?
Yeah, I have a phone, definitely. But just as a joke, I have no phone anymore, so you can't track me. Nokia.
Yeah.
No. Flip phone. It's not gonna die. And throw it off. Like 10-story buildings and it's still alive. They follow you anyways already, so.
Yeah. If they want to find you.
They're gonna find you, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is.
If they want to plant some evidence on you, they certainly can.
Yeah.
I mean, we shouldn't even be saying that because they're listening to us right now.
Yeah, you see some guy from the FBI.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to make a living too, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. They think we're all scammers.
Yeah. But it's pretty good in Australia. We're not we don't have too much of the COVID thing, and
no.
Yeah, everything's been pretty straightforward.
How's it with your food store?
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, we had no change really. We had one bad weekend and that was it.
Yeah, what type of food do you sell?
We sell a very specific product that we invented.
Oh yeah, you told me before, yeah. What was it called again?
It's a risotto ball. It's
okay, yeah.
A gluten-free risotto ball. And we sell it at a farmer's market just once a week.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been doing it. And we came up with a recipe.
It's kind of like one of these poke bowls.
It's like an arancini ball, but it doesn't have crumbs or flour. It's
okay.
It's gluten-free, which is a big seller.
Yeah. Most people, everyone can eat it at that time.
Yeah, and we do some vegan ones, and we do.
We only do it in the weekend, so literally only in the weekend.
Just on Sunday.
Damn, and that makes your enough profit for. Oh my God, you're a savage.
No, we kill it. I mean, we used to do a lot more, but then we decided we didn't want to work that hard.
Yeah.
And we don't have.
If you have enough money by one day, why work your ass off if you have enough already? be grateful
And
for what you got.
the key is not to have any debt.
Yeah.
Pay cash for stuff. I don't do debt.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Unless it's it was for a business thing, but otherwise.
But this is kind of like your side hustle, side hobby.
Yeah, I would really, really like to just make a living doing this.
Yeah.
And it's not easy. I mean, I got enough money to do it and go bigger lots and stuff, but mentally I'm not there. So
yeah, so take it easy. It's not a marathon. It's a marathon. It's not a race,
Yeah, I can't do the lot size. I'm just trying to stick to 0.5, like half a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty good already. And at the end of the day, you have all the time. If you have no debt, you have nothing to worry about. You got Sunday. You make your money on Sunday. There's zero stress for you, like zero.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could take it easy as long as you want.
Yeah, and we do. I'll send you my post my Instagram.
Yeah,
We've got an Instagram page, but we don't even use it that much.
Yeah, I'll show it on the screen if you put it in the chat.
Yeah, it's called Max and Leah's Risotto Balls. I don't use my real name. I use my nickname, Maximilian.
Okay.
Where's the? I mean, we should do more with the Instagram, but we just don't.
Well, if you sell products already, good.
Yeah.
People know you in your neighborhood and really like it. They come back anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, this is my Facebook, so it'll be easier. This is the Facebook one that leads to the Instagram, I guess. I don't do that much social media, so.
But how many of these bowls do you sell?
We sell
on
up
Sunday.
On a Sunday up to 1,000.
Holy,
yeah.
1,000.
Yeah, a little bit less in summer and more in winter.
Okay.
Winter's better. So 800. A good day's 1,000. 700 is a good day. Yeah. And we do it very quickly. It all happens very fast over a few hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then we're free to, like, I'm going away tomorrow. We're going up the coast and I'm going to go surfing and
that's nice.
Crescent Head and stuff. So
I'm gonna show it on the stream. There's no Instagram?
Yeah, I got an Instagram. It's Max and Leah's Risotto Balls, but I don't know how to get to it.
Oh, I'll show it on the stream.
I'll see if I can get to it on my phone, because you have to do it on the phone, right? No, I should do it.
This is it. This is it, guys. If you're all watching on the stream. So if you want to get your some nice food,
Australia,
call Ricardo.
Come
this
to
is
the
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, where it?
Yeah.
1,000 they're the balls. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's our van. That's our food van.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
Good,
it's a great business.
Hustle.
Yeah. I've been listening to the comments. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, like you were saying, I think it's good because you don't have a lot of overhead and can.
No, we don't have a lot of overhead. Yeah.
You do like
maximize profits. Yeah.
Yeah. And if one day in a week is already enough for an entire week, that's insane. Then no.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's the two of us.
Yeah.
I can't find my Instagram.
But I'm gonna follow it.
Here we go. Switch.
Like.
Maximally is. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna log into it.
Perfect. You got 16 people in the stream watching. Pretty nice.
I've just followed you, Max and Leah's risotto bowl. Man, I'm hungry now. Whereabouts is this in Australia?
We're in Newcastle, which is north of Sydney. It's a couple of hours north of Sydney. I'm from Sydney originally.
Right. Oh man, it looks good, man.
Yeah,
That So there's like risotto inside that little bowl, yeah?
Yeah, it's arborio rice, Italian rice.
Mm.
Yo, you live at a crazy place, man. Damn.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
wish-
holiday destination, man.
That's crazy.
That's like
Oh, yeah.
Bondi Beach.
That's
isn't
where
it?
Yeah,
see that. That's where I surf there. I surf.
Oh, really? Where I clicked on? This here.
I surf there, and I surf at the lighthouse. It's really
Bro,
lovely.
that's cool.
It's not too crowded. Yeah, right there. Oh, that one. That one there.
Which one?
The one you just had.
This one?
The aerial view.
Which one did I click?
No, it wasn't that one. It was
Mm,
yeah, that one on the right.
this one.
Oh, no, you just had it.
This one.
No,
This one.
the one you had on the right hand side. Arena on the beach. See where it says arena on
Yeah,
the
this
beach?
one. Yeah.
Go. Yep, second column. Yeah, stop there. That's Newcastle Beach,
Okay.
and it goes around.
That's
to another
crazy.
beach.
Do you have
That whole-
big waves?
Yeah, it's big, and it just depends on the day and depends on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I surf there as well. That's Bar Beach.
Crazy. Have you
and-
seen sharks?
I see dolphins every day. There's dolphins.
Oh,
live
that's
there.
cool, man.
Yeah. I don't look for sharks. I haven't seen. There's sharks around, but I don't see them.
Okay. I've never seen one, or have you seen one?
I've never seen one out in the water.
Are you sure you don't confuse dolphins with sharks? Yeah.
Oh, it's easy to tell dolphins.
Group of sharks coming in.
When you first see the dolphin, you think it's a shark because you might just see the fin.
Yeah.
But then you see it sort of curl over as it goes over the water, and they're never by themselves. There's always like a whole pod of dolphins.
Oh, look at this. He sent the Instagram. Look at this,
Yeah.
guys. This is some good pictures right here. So if you want to give it a follow, that would be very awesome.
Yeah.
Called right here, the name.
Even if you don't come to Australia.
Yeah, I'll put it on both of the chats.
You do vegan ones, yeah?
It's vegan and gluten free, right?
Awesome.
Gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, and we have one meat one.
Very nice. Very nice. I'll put the name in both chats. Oh, with the three. The 3 has to be gone. Just
Start a franchise, man. Simple.
there you go.
Oh, we looked at all of that stuff, and it's possible, but it's work. It's a lot of work. We don't really need to work that hard.
But look at this, guys. Damn.
Oh man, I'm hungry, man. Just looking at them bowl, like I'm so hungry right now. I normally have breakfast at like 9-10 o'clock, but watching that. Oh.
Yeah, I'll send you a.
You got a cool sign as well, man. I gotta give you props on that. That's really cool.
Yeah, we designed that ourselves. So
Really cool.
that's our video.
Yeah, that 30-minute just rejected it.
Mm.
Build it pretty much, and now it's rejecting it. Makes
And
sense.
how long have you been doing it?
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years. All right, cool.
11, almost 11 years.
By the way, yeah, this wasn't created for car. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
But I like the way how the style is. It just all falls in one place, you know. Really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. If anyone has a chart that you want to show or get some feedback on, or just send it.
You know what? Look, if you look at the hourly
On GJ or Gold?
in GJ, yes, please, GJ.
Don't break that low.
This might look like a second rejection of that 149, 700, 600 area. and it's closing back into the range. We've got another like 35 minutes remaining. But if it starts breaking them lows,
Yeah, then you could
then
definitely
sell
target.
potentials could be
Yeah,
there.
100%. That's true.
Yeah.
Gonna break that low. You got enough
Yeah.
range for first targets. Second target's 25 pips. First target's 14 pips. Just take this range right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
But the only thing is that is not supported in the 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's not supported in the 4 hours. So that's the only little thing that would like
Yeah,
bug me off.
but at the end of the day, oh no, it's
No, it
just
needs to
lower.
come down slightly further.
Yeah,
It
slightly
needs to
further
be
for it
that
to
wick.
twist, because
Yeah.
that open is around 400 flat 405.
Then,
So I think once it's gonna break these levels, you can anticipate already to go further down, and once it turns, breaks the low of 370s, something is really gonna go further down.
that's what that's what I was looking at. So
Carnala in the chat
that's
says
really forcing a trade, That's really forcing.
forcing a trade 100%. Carnala says seeing a bullish idea on gold. Let's see. On what time frame are you looking at?
Yeah, I think on gold the 1 hour looks really clean, and after you can probably get like an entry on lower time frames.
Yeah, I think if you set up a buy on gold, I think you should wait a couple of minutes or just get in already to fill these levels. But I think personally, I would have waited for price to close above these two candles because of this level to the left. Okay, you're taking a buy. Okay. Nice. Yeah, 15-minute looks very good. Very good. You could definitely take like a buy, and it's gonna be 30 pips up with a 18 pip stop, but I think it needs to close above this candle.
Yeah, I think I would have
At
waited
this level,
like
because this level 8, like 850 would be fine. 20 pip stop with a 20 pip target, 1-to-1. Yeah. Looks pretty good, but I think personally you want it to close above this high, previous high, because it's at the end of the day it's a low here, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and on and on and on. But I'd be careful because on the 1 hour we had a pretty much at a resistance. So I don't know. 30 minutes closing bearish as well, even though the 15 is closing bullish. So I think personally you want the candle to close above 17, 18 for the 30-minute candle to at least show some bearish rejection and turns bullish. Yeah, that's what I would do. Because at the end of the day, if you look right here, that's the flip of this candle. So if it kind of flips right now in 20 seconds, what it's not going to do probably, then you could probably take an entry based on a 15-minute going further up. But now it's closing bearish, and 30-minute candle, bearish candle is stronger than a 15-minute candle. So personally, I wouldn't take it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in, man.
Yeah, for sure. Go have breakfast now. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. I have to get some food as well. Yeah, man. Enjoy it.
Yeah, see you.
Yeah. I just posted in the chat a video of me surfing at Newcastle at Nobby's Beach.
We're gonna take a look at that. That's no copyright right here. I mean, GJ is not doing anything special at this moment, even though the 30-minute close bullish. I mean, you could maybe see some more momentum, but I think you still need to wait for 560. 590 to break and close above for it to continue further on. But at the end of the day, your range is not going to be that big, so I think best is now to wait for a break of 700. Oh, that's a big wave coming up.
Oh, you missed it. You got to start it again.
Okay.
There you go.
I was a couple of years ago. I was in Cabo Verde, in Boa Vista. You know that place?
No.
There.
All this stuff.
Yeah, bro. The waves here are insane. Like
Where
5
is it?
meters high, 6 meters high. Oh, I closed the wrong one. Like insane.
Where is it?
Here. Cabo Verde. I think it's called Cabo Verde.
It's in what in?
Next to Africa,
Oh.
like in the middle of Africa, and then in the sea.
Oh,
Here.
yeah.
This is Cabo Verde. And you got a couple islands. This is the main
Mhm.
island, Sol.
Yeah.
And then you got Boa Vista as well. That's the biggest island, I think. Because if you look at the waves, these waves are big. Look,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
massive waves. I got stuck in one. I nearly drowned.
It's probably the swell coming in there.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know
see,
what to say because I surfed in Cornwall, England. My God, it was cold. It was
Yeah,
cold.
I surfed in Ireland a year ago in November.
Ireland. Oh damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
It was fantastic.
I got
loved
family
it.
in Ireland.
It was cold, but I loved it.
Yeah, the seas in Ireland are pretty nice. It looks pretty cool there. I like Ireland as a country as well. Just
Me too.
very nice people.
Fabulous people.
Did you guys try Guinness whilst out there?
Oh, I drink Guinness here in Australia.
No, because like the Irish say that the Guinness there is different to that of England or whenever
Probably,
it doesn't
yeah.
travel well.
Yeah.
They just claim that. Well, I don't know, right?
No, it
They
probably
just
is.
say it doesn't travel well.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it would be different. Yeah. I tried it there. I drank it there. But
Yeah, I got family
yeah,
there
I love
near Dublin. So I've been there many times.
Yeah, beautiful.
What's happening with GJ?
Yeah, not that much. Not that much. Guys, don't forget to give it a like. Would be
It
awesome.
looks like at some point it's going to break above 700. It just keeps teasing.
Yeah, you want you could maybe take a buy, but it's forcing as well, you know. It's forcing the trade.
Right here.
On both time frames, on gold and on GJ. If you're gonna take a buy above 18 flat now, yeah, I don't know. Pretty much forcing the trade.
Yeah.
And on GJ as well, I think better to wait for above 700. You know, you got full ass clean traffic to the left that you can mirror. You know, even though your stop loss is going to be bigger, your target's going to be bigger as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to last much longer tonight. Yeah, we were supposed to go back to Ireland last year. My partner got offered a job there, and we had someone else to run our business.
Okay.
And, but COVID, and then that was that.
Yeah.
Nobody's traveling anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you got lucky that you have a pretty nice place that you live in and you can surf and whatever you can do. Here, the weather is trash. Not all that.
Even when we were locked down in March, I was still going surfing. I mean, you were allowed to go out and surf and stuff. So
yeah, it would be pretty weird if you're not allowed to surf anymore. You get COVID by surfing.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, Australian, that's a nice country. It's big. It's very big.
Yeah. It's so nice here. I mean, you know, I love Europe.
What's the weather right now in Celsius?
Oh, in Celsius, it's 20. It's got to be 20 something degrees right now.
That's
It's
nice.
about 24.
Oh, damn. Damn, that's perfect weather.
Yeah, it's
That's-
actually 24.
Yeah, that's not that's like perfect. Not too warm, not too cold.
Yeah, 22.8 to be exact. But yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
For us, for me it's right now like 4 degrees. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it's 4 degrees Celsius. Yeah, 4. It's cold. It's not fun.
There goes GJ again in the opposite direction. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't personally take buys because it showed rejection right now. Just wait for that 700 level. Same with gold.
GG doesn't know where it wants to go.
Yeah, I think if you look at the 4 hour on GJ, I mean, if you'd taken the open of this 4 hour, that would have been a lovely trade. And it's, I don't know, it's looking bullish. It looks like still looks to me like it's going to break the 149.700, but it may not do it for a while.
Yeah, it could do it only in New York.
Yeah, maybe if I walk away, it'll do it.
Yeah, yeah, I don't really mind. I got my 2 break-even trades. I'm not taking any trades anymore.
No, I think I'm going to split. All right, guys, have a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to go off as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know, tomorrow is going to be a new session again. Thank you as well for tuning in, bro. And please don't overtrade, don't over risk. Call it a day. If you already took like 1 or 2 trades, if you took a loss, just call it a day anyways. If you go in, call it a day. You don't want to, risk your profits again. And yeah, man. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in again.
Yes. Good luck.
Bye bye, guys.
Thanks, Luke.
Thank
See you later.